Hello everyone. Today we'll be building a sound detector system using Arduino Uno component. So today the component that we're going to use in building, we have the Arduino Uno, also known as the microcontroller, which is this. We have the breadboard using organizing connections in Arduino connections. We also have the buzzer that detects the object and beeps some sounds. We also have the ultrasonic sensor that detects the object. We also have the resistor that controls the flow of current in all your connections in Arduino Uno. We also have the LED also, and we have the jumper cables, also known as jumper wires, and this one is a male-to-male jumper wires that has 2 pins at the edge. So we are going to start our connection. Now we're going to start with the breadboard. So I place the breadboard. You can start with any component here, whether buzzer, Arduino, LED, or resistor, but I will start with the ultrasonic sensor, which is this. So in the breadboard, we have 2 parts of the breadboard. When making connections, you connect from here to here, all right? Because if you connect from here to here, you will bridge your connections. So for this to work perfectly, you need to connect it, like add a jumper wire here that will transfer current from here to here, all right, when connecting a project that needs to occupy all the breadboard here. Okay, so but we're going to use half part of the breadboard in this connection. Okay, so let's start, and I fix my ultrasonic sensor. Okay, so after fixing my ultrasonic sensor, I will need to fix my LED. The LED has 2 pins. One of the pins is longer, while the other one is shorter. So the longer one is the positive, while the shorter one is the negative in our LED. Okay, so I'm going to fix it. Okay, that's for the LED. Okay, so let me connect my buzzer. So the brown wire here will go to GND. The brown wire will go to GND. I will pin and find my GND in my Arduino Uno, and the red one will go to pin 13 of my Arduino Uno, which is this pin 13. So that is for that. Now after connecting my buzzer, I need to transfer my connection from the breadboard to the Arduino Uno, which gives all the components instruction. Now the ultrasonic sensor has VCC, trigger, echo, and GND. If you see VCC in the ultrasonic sensor, it simply means that your connection from the ultrasonic sensor should go to any positive part of the breadboard or the Arduino. All right, so if I connect my VCC, I will pin my VCC. After connecting my VCC, I will take it to 5V of the Arduino Uno. We have 3 5V here. We have 1 and 2. Okay, 3 also. So I'm going to connect with this middle 5V. Okay, that's for that. For the VCC from the ultrasonic sensor, I've connected my 5 volt, which is the positive line. All right. So let me connect my GND, also known as ground. In my breadboard, the blue line here is ground, which is negative, while the red line here in my breadboard is positive. Okay, so since I'm connecting on ground, I will also tap the current in blue line here. All right, so I need to connect my trigger and echo, okay, from my ultrasonic sensor. I've done the VCC and the ground, so let me transfer it to the Arduino Uno. The trigger in my ultrasonic sensor will come to pin 9. In the Arduino Uno, we have pin line and power line. Where you have 0, 1, 2, 3 to 13 is known as a pin line. All right, in your Arduino Uno. So the trigger will come to pin 9. Okay, so while the echo will come to pin 10 of my Arduino Uno. That is for that, for the ultrasonic sensor. I've transferred all my connections from the breadboard to the Arduino Uno. So now I'm going to connect my resistor from the red. Now, this resistor helps us to control the flow of current that enters the LED. All right. So let me connect the resistor. Okay. Now, the resistor will be on the positive line, the positive pin of the LED. So I will connect the resistor and I'll fix it here. Now I need to tap a current from here to the Arduino Uno. So I will pin one jumper wire there. I will take it to pin 11. Okay, that's for the LED and the resistor. Now I will also connect the negative jumper wire, which is the negative pin of the LED, and I'll take it to GND. If I want to connect the negative here, I will still do that, but let me just take it directly to the Arduino Uno, where we have the GND here. We have the GND here. Okay, so that's for the LED and the resistor. Now we'll go to our system and find the software that we'll use in running the code, because we need to transfer the code from the system to the microcontroller so that it will send all the signals to all other components used in this connection. So we are going to open the Arduino IDE. Now this is the code for the sound detector system. All right, this is the code. The instruction given with the C++ programming language. They said trigger pin 9, and that is what we did in our connection, pin 10, 11 and 13. All right, so that is for that. Let's connect this. Okay, so I will come here. First of all, I need to find my Arduino Uno board. I will come here and select my Arduino Uno board. I will select my Arduino Uno board. Then I will also select my port, because sometimes if you change your USB port, the COM will change. So I need to select the port after selecting my Arduino Uno board. I will run the code and say compiling. Okay, so done uploading. So if I put any object here, it will see that it will detect an object, and the more closer I come, the more it will be stable. All right, but if I remove my hand, it will start beeping, telling you that there's no object in the sound detector system. Now, what is making it to detect is the ultrasonic sensor. All right, the ultrasonic sensor is making it to detect why the signal comes on the LED. All right, and you see the sound on the buzzer. All right, so anything that comes in front of the ultrasonic sensor, it will detect. It will detect. So that is how the sound detector system works in Arduino Uno. That is how to set up your sound detector system using Arduino Uno components or models. See you in the next project.